Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening. Today I will be explaining about my project. My project is called Smart Lab with Monitoring System. My goal is to implement real-time environment monitoring, responsive temperature regulation for comfort, and minimize physical contact to prevent experiment contamination. So as you can see here, we use this, as you can see here in this coding, this is the library I have to import for the coding to work, and also this is the pin configuration. So as you can see, this is also I have to create a PWM object for LED and servo, and also because I use two OLED screen, I have to set up. I have to do two configuration for two OLED screen. So, and other than that, I also have to create a DHT object, and also I have to create a I have to put a specific a calculation for an angle for the servo motor. So basically, because the SP32 cannot read the angle, uh, so we have to convert it to a duty cycle. So in this case, I have to put a calculation to change the angle to a duty cycle for the SP32. And then from that, I have to to declare for the servo motor to turn back to normal position to 0 degrees when it turn off. And then this is the delay for the OLED screen too, because I want the OLED screen too to turn off after 10 seconds. So as you can see here, uh, the DHT sensor 22 will have a will given us an input will give an input of temperature and humidity, temperature in Celsius and humidity in percentage. So the OLED the OLED one will be responsible to show the input to show the output from the input of DHT22. So as you can see here, the OLED one will show the temperature first in Celsius, and then it will also show the humidity in percentage. And then the DHT22 also will act as a input and will send a signal to servo motor one to to turn on. So when servo motor one is turned on, it will turn 90 degree. When it turn, but at the same time, the LED, the light blue LED will also turn on, which means it indicate that the servo motor one is turned on, which means the damper, servo motor one here act as a hatchback damper to let the cold air in, and after that it will turn on when the temperature reaches 22 or higher. And then after that, it will turn off when it reaches 18 or lower. So, and the LED will also turn off. So in this case, when the servo motor will turn off, it will go back to the original position, which means it will close the damper, the hatchback damper. So after that, uh, for the uh, for the servo motor 2, so servo motor 2 is connected to PIR motion sensor. The PIR motion sensor will send a sensor nearby. If it sends a sensor nearby, it will turn the motor 90-degree angle, which means it will open the door. And the door will be open automatically, and then the LED also will turn on, which means it indicate that the door is open. It will, and then the OLED will will have a text, welcome text on it as a greeting. And then when it doesn't detect any more signal after that, it will the servo motor 2 will turn off and go back to original position. Will turn back to original position, and then the LED also will turn off, and it will have a text, greeting text saying goodbye. And then the OLED screen 2 will turn off after 10 seconds of the goodbye message. Okay, that's for the coding. And then from that, we can simulate this to show the result from the code. So it take a bit of time. So yeah, okay. As you can see here, it say goodbye because the servo motor is turned off, and here the servo motor is also turned off because the indicator also turned off. But as you can see here, the first OLED screen is showing the temperature and also the humidity. So if we change the temperature to higher than 22, for example, let's go 32.6, it will turn on the servo motor 1. At the same time, turn on the LED. Takes a bit of time. Yeah, as you can see, it turned on. And then, which means the damper is open and the cold air is let in to the lab. And then we can simulate motion here. When we simulate motion, that means as you can see, the PIR sensor is simulated motion, and then the servo motor 2 is turned on. When the servo motor 2 is turned on, the LED will also turn on. When the LED is turned on, there will be a welcome text on the screen. Yeah, as you can see. And then after it doesn't detect any motion, it will turn off, and the LED also turn off. And also, as you can see here, the goodbye message, the text goodbye will appear. After 10 seconds, it will be gone, which means the OLED is turned off. And so that is my project. I am able to achieve what's the coding, what's the code is supposed to be doing. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.